Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my lovelies. Well, let me know how you're going, where you're at, what you're up to, and what you're going to be doing today. I am going to do something. I would like to read, but who knows? We shall see. We shall see. I may just end up watching YouTube. But yes, hello. How are you, Tracy? Thank you for the love. So much love. I'm reading Powerless by Elsie Silver. Very nice. Is it? Is Powerless the fantasy thing? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how long I will sprint for today, but I was just like, fuck it, let's do it. I also have minimal to no voice, so apologies if I Oh, the cowboy romance. Oh, that's not gonna hurt my head at all. Oh, I see. Yeah, cool. I was thinking Powerless by Lauren Roberts, or whoever that TikTok person was. But that's the third in the cowboy romance one. Good. Hello! Just got back from a meetup with a friend, just getting stuff organized for tomorrow. I feel that. Not sure how it's going to go. So, that's exciting for you. I hope it goes well. You can just chill. Yeah. Yes. I've seen that one floating around. I just didn't realize that one of them was called Powerless. I hope you're enjoying it. I believe in you. Good luck, Ash. That's so exciting for you, though. Big changes. Do you have something lined up already, or are you just needing to know it? Oh. Is what it is. They'll just have to make do. Oh. Yeah, so apologies for the lower energy levels. I think I picked something up on the flight, so I'm like, oh. Hello. Hey. Oh, that is some early time. Welcome to the chaos. Normally I'm a little bit more chaotic than I will be today, but I don't have much of a voice, so we're just going to chill today. But I hope whatever you're getting up to tonight / morning is good for you. Cool. Okay, that's fair. Well, I hope it goes super smoothly for you and it's all G and works out how you want it to. Ooh. I'm like, haven't worked since the 3rd of May, so I'm like, I don't want to go back tomorrow. But that was holidays, so I'm definitely happy with that one. Also, let me know if anyone has a preference for duration of sprints. I'm thinking probably the longer will be better for me, so like 50 minutes, but if you want higher or lower, let me know. Hello, Princess. I am. I'm not sure how long I will be going for. My mother's here and I don't have much of a voice, but I need to do something. So I may read, I may watch YouTube. So I know, it's just like, oh. But I love my co-workers, so I know it will be fine going back. It's just like, oh, I haven't had to think about cooking or cleaning or any responsibilities. So I'm like, excellent. What will you be reading? Other than the happy news, I had a fantastic time. We had such a fab time. It was very much a switch off trip. I didn't read, and we sat by the pool. We made friends with one of the activities guys there who was absolutely fabulous, and got to learn a lot about the Fijian culture from him. And we did bits and bobs, but it really was just so chill and very different from what I'm usually like, but very well needed. So Ash and I are just very, very, very relaxed, which is exactly what we wanted. Cool. Excellent. We got this. Also, if you see me dying, it's fine. I'm going well. This thing is happening, but aside from that, we're pretty good. Don't want to go to work tomorrow for currently reading Demon in the Wood. I hope you're enjoying. I have a big pile of graphic novels and manga I want to read. Yes, I believe in you. We have got this. You are amazing, and it's fabulous, and you can do it. So sweet. Well, yeah, I got engaged in Fiji. Now I get to plan a wedding and shit. So that's exciting. You know what vibes you're giving me? Oh, I don't know. Is it appearance or my deep husky man voice that's currently present? What a pleasant surprise. It's in the middle of the night in the States and I happen to still be awake. I'm reading 5 Broken Blades. Good so far. Glad to hear it. And I hope that, you have a good time. Continue having a good time. And yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me. So we'll see how we go. I'll be reading Landmarks, a novel by Marianne Lesser. I've also been reading this book, Won't Burn, by Samira Ahmed. It's been good. Nice. Let's have a look. See. And then Ninja the Gamer. I don't know if I know, but we're going to find out if I do. I don't know them, but I can appreciate it. Also, if I was to take this beanie off, yeah, my hair definitely leans more in their vibe at the moment. Yeah. Interesting. That's fair. I love the hair color. Thank you. Ooh, exciting. I love people just like embracing the color and going for it. And Tracy is getting the deluxe edition of 5 Broken Blades delivered tomorrow. Ooh, so exciting for you. I hope you love it. Have you seen what it looks like? Or is it just like, it's coming? And we'll probably start a sprint soon-ish as well. Oh, why did I just, hey, I'm talented. Oh, yay. I love gorgeous shit. And it's right over there. It's 10:40. Nice. Yeah, I still am definitely running. Fiji's only 2 hours ahead of us, but I woke up at 7, and I normally, like, on the weekends, will wake up at 9 a.m. Australian time, which is 9 a.m. Fijian time. So, but it's not like jet lag, it's just my body's just like, hello. It's like, oh, that is early, my dudes. I hope you get sleep if you need it. Sweet. Yeah, doing in the woods. It's good. Not surprising since I love Levi Dugo's Cruciverse. Very nice. I was surprised with how much I like Shadow and Bone. I had people set my expectations to not like it, which is fine. I'm more than happy for people to say, like, hey, I don't think you're going to vibe with it. Lower your expectations. And then I go in and have fun because, yes. I cannot give the same enthusiasm that Princess is currently going, but I love it. So it's so good. And they are a huge Darkling fan. I like the Darkling. I definitely appreciated the character. He didn't get what he deserved. Oh dear. That's fabulous. It's too good. Yeah, Darkling is bae. Love it. I definitely am, like, happy for other people to claim him rather than go for myself, but, like, if I had to pick, I would definitely be a Darkling person. That's right. Fuck, let's do it. Very nice. Love it. All right, I'm gonna get the timer loaded soon. I don't know if I have the brain cells to actually read something, though. Am I just saying that because my watch later is currently at 50, where it's normally at 0? Probably. What do I do? I have so much to read, but I also just don't feel like reading. Okay, YouTube it is. If I don't feel like reading, I'm not going to force myself to, because that will make it unenjoyable. And if I get through a video and decide, you know what, actually this would be great, you know. So we do that. I'd embrace the dark side. Nice. But rereading is fun, and, like, if it's a comfort, it doesn't have to be good. True. Well, you know your schedule. But also, if you have some space, clear up. Could be a thing. I definitely have more books I need to read than I currently have time for, but that is a-okay. That is... All right, we'll start a sprint in just a minute, so I hope you enjoy whatever you get up to. And I've just set it at 50, so we'll see how that starts off. And yeah. Also, if I fall asleep, you know, it's fine. We will get there. I can do this. Hello! It has been. I'm just about to start a sprint, so I hope you've got a book ready. And we'll see you in 50. Hello, hello, hello. How'd we all go? Very nice. Also, hello, Zoe and Roro and Catherine. I hope you got some more reading in. Hello. I hope Kingdom is going well for you. I feel that, like, I'm rugged up. It's probably not as cold where I am, but I've just come back from warm. Sorry. Good job. I watched YouTube. "155 pages of Demon in the Wood," and oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hello, and played a little Fallout. Thank you. I feel well. I don't sound it, and I'm definitely coughing and spluttering, but we're not too bad. I'm reading Good Omens. Doesn't really have chapters, but I did read much more than I would have otherwise. Very nice. I hope you're enjoying it. I really enjoyed it. I find it was my sort of sense of humor. So much love for Lee Bardugo. Previously, Princess and Alec Ismakin were talking about their love of the Darkling. I played Dreamlight Valley for that sprint to take a break. Nice. Currently on Shadows of Self by Brandy Sandy to tick off a room character and weapon. Very nice. I'm probably going to fail my own readathon. I just realized that. Shit. It'll be fine. I hope that you're having a grand time with the things that you have been reading, though. I'm about to start Jade's Legacy, but decided to make a cuppa. That is a-okay. I totally respect. I thought we were reading it next month. So I'm kind of fucked for that. Yay! Excellent. Got to page 202. Very nice. Much love for the Darkling. I will hop back into Clown in a Cornfield to Brendo Lives. Right. What were you... That is a swap. I love it. I love that, like, Demon in the Wood, Lee Bardugo to clown slasher horror. A month is so short. Yeah. And I went to Fiji and decided to not read at all. Well, that's a lie. I think I got 30 pages into one book, and I have DNF'd the entire George Nicholson series by Louise Renison because got 30 pages into that, and they were talking about how they don't want to go to New Zealand because their idea of a fun time was to sit in a mud puddle and eat toasted maggots. And I decided that this was not the kind of thing I wanted to read because I have zero nostalgic attachment to it. So, but yes, we'll get there. We will get there. I don't know at the moment. I haven't even watched Bree's video yet. I feel like so bad about it. Hopefully I will, but I just don't know what my reading's going to look like. So I don't want to sign up and then sort of fuck myself over in the process and then mess up my team too. So we'll see. But yes, if I can, I will. If I could marry the Darkling and Nikolai, I'd be in heaven. That is fair. That is fair. I don't know who I'd go. No, I'd go Darkling. Oh, thank you. I'm like so fashionable. Hey. My poor mother has to get a photo of me every month on the 10th. And it is the most unflattering photo I'm humanly possible of taking. And I just remind her it's X many months till I'm X years old. And I think the one I took in Fiji was my finest artwork. So very proud. Sorry again for the dying. Currently reading When the Moon Hatched. Cool. How are you finding it? What people, honestly, like, yeah. I can't read when it's hot, but I did do 140 Sudokus. Does that count? I'm doing 3 readathons at the moment, so needing to read multiple books at once. I believe in you. You've got this. You are an amazing human being that can do it. Nikolai is babe, but Darkling just nasty. Or okay, I've just dated myself with terminology. What does that mean? Oh, in your humble opinion. That is fair. That is fine. Yeah. I'm absolutely loving it. Maybe my favorite book I've ever read. Oh my God. I'm glad to hear it. Fabulous times. Yeah. Bookiemon's gone tits up for me this month, but we'll get there. I believe in you. It will be fine. It will be fabulous. Maybe it's what I need to kick me back into gear, to just have, like, I'm assuming, is it prompts dropping every so often again? Because maybe that's what I need. But love reading the chat for Rex. Yes, it is a fabulous time. And so many interesting different things. And I love it. Yeah, my brain, the entire time I was away, all I wanted to read was The Body Keeps the Score, which is a book about trauma. So we weren't doing that. I also didn't take it with me, which I'm glad, because the humidity killed my books. But nothing's just calling to me. And is it because I don't want to read, or is it because I'm not looking at the right things? I don't know. My babe, the Darkling, is not for everyone. I think you got to be a certain level of grey morality to love him. That is fair. Finished a book called What the River Knows earlier today, which I gave nice on a reading streak. Love that for you. I think I'm at the point where I'm just having like a reading existential crisis, because the thing, like, I'm having a good reading year, which is fantastic, but nothing I read that's new to me is like hitting me in the way that I want it to. It's always, my 5 stars have been majority authors that I've already read before, or continuing series that are just like, yes, beautiful. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on up here. Maybe I just need to take a break from reading for a month. The horror. Is anyone going to the Ball Gown and Book event in Sydney next year? Looks like some good authors attending. I personally probably won't, but I think Abby probably will. From Abby Lacey, she I think she went this year and had a good time, and she looks stunning. So not me, but anyone else? Just run with the mood. I don't know what the mood is. The mood is just not. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've been out of the country for too long. Yeah, there's I think there's 2 main events that happen, I think. I feel that I've struggled with new reads since December. Only just got my reading mojo back this month. Hey, love to hear it. Ooh. I think that's sort of where I'm at. It's like, maybe I do just need to reset and not read for a month. We'll see. Because, the idea of reading a nonfiction is also very intimidating. But I believe in us to do the things. Oh, Lord. Cool. Was the 50 minutes okay for sprinting? Or do we want longer, shorter? What have us? Struggling to read physically. That's fair. I think, yeah. I just don't know. Don't know where I'm at. That's what you did in March and spent April rereading only. That sounds lovely. 50 is great. It's good. Sweet. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Princess, if you're hiding in the background, I hope you got some reading done. Ooh, Lordy. Well, we might chat for another couple of minutes and then dive into a 50. But, yes. Yeah. I just don't know. We'll figure it out. And until then, I've got YouTube to keep me occupied. Because I think what I find funny, or not funny, but when I hear people talking about being in reading slumps and they don't even like watch BookTube or things like that, I suppose that was, my break. I didn't really have time to watch YouTube either. But they're like, I just haven't been invested in BookTube. I'm like, no, I'm still heavily invested into BookTube. I want to watch all the things. I just don't want to read. Because, that happens. I've also watched 13 movies this year, which is more than I've probably watched in the past 2 years combined. So I'm having a great time with it. I'm on my 5th book of the month. Yay! And don't know how that happened because I've been averaging a book a month till now. Awesome. It sounds like you've hit like the right vibes for what you want. So you're just in it. I love that for you. That is fantastic. I love when, your reading just goes fabulously. And reading one a month is also fine. Ash is getting a kick out of the fact, my partner, he actually read more pages while we were away than I did. Which is can't remember the last movie I watched. That is fair. Physically reading is too hard for me nowadays. Audiobooks have been my saving grace. Graphic novels and manga are the only physical reads I can manage. Yeah. I'm thinking I bought Lightfall 3, which is a middle grade graphic novel. And I think I'm going to grab it because it's just calling to me. Did binge Bridgerton this week. Very nice. I hope you had a fabulous time with it. I know Amy was so excited for it. I've never watched an episode. Because what Ash and I watched Avatar and Legend of Korra, which I managed to get through all of those series. We've tried watching Bones, we've tried doing Buffy, we've tried Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I just can't get the consistency with the TV show. So, yeah. But then for Christmas, I made him a little voucher card thing. I was like, my present to you is actually sitting through the Lords of the Rings extended editions. Just make sure I'm medicated before we attempt this. And it was very successful. I wish I could audio, but I've tried and failed so many times. I really miss sitting down with a book and listening to the audio while reading along. I know that I mostly immersion read, but for the most part, nowadays, I'll listen to the audio and scroll on my phone rather than actually read the physical book. But then I love just getting so into it. I procrastinate reading so bad, scrolling on my phone. Yeah, I am in the same boat. It was good. Glad to hear it. See, that's where I'm at. Like, I still, Hobby and Tamora Pierce are some of my favorite authors. So fantasy is in my go-to. I love Katie Robert for their dark romance, but I'm not like wanting to pick up the TikTok kind of stuff. And then I love Sebastian de Castell. So yeah, like, and Roald Dahl. My favorite authors have a tendency to be fantasy, but then Talia Hibbert, Becky Chambers, Laini Taylor, Ashley Herring Blake. I love Ashley Herring Blake. AJ Hackworth. Yeah. I don't think I've hit a contemporary like Girl Megastars or A Heart in the Body and the World by Deb Coletti. Those resonating with me for a long time. So I do love hard-hitting contemporary, but I don't usually lean towards literary fiction. Like, it's usually YA contemporary, but I haven't gone for one of those in a while. Playboy! I've never seen Bridgerton either. I read Heartstopper Volume 5 yesterday. Oh, so cute. It's an amazing feeling. And trying to prioritize reading with Eurovision, Bridgerton, and multiple dogs sitting stints. It's been a time. It sounds like a glorious time, but yes, I can imagine how difficult that would have been. With dog sitting. I imagine read as well. Love it so much. Lately, though, I game while listening to audiobooks. I think I need to, get back into that. But I got to do like Animal Crossing or something, because I know when I play The Sims, I get so into it that I forget that I have an audiobook going and then just forget that I'm listening to it. Whoopsies. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I know that she's writing stuff. She's writing a lot, but a lot of it's been on her Patreon, which I'm not subscribed to. And yeah, just that ending, that Muse of Nightmares ending, I'm like, oh Lordy, please, someone. Gimme. I still need to read it. I think, I know it's the I don't know if it's the unpopular opinion, but for me, I sort of fell in love with the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy more than Strange the Dreamer. Like, I really enjoyed it, but I think it was too smart for me when I was reading it. It was just, Daughter of Smoke and Bone was just beautiful, fun, popcorn, and I loved it. Like, I adored the characters. Whereas Strange, I had that little bit more disconnect. Kind of mindless games like Monopoly Go or Merge Magic, so it doesn't distract me. Smart, very smart. Oh, tea is fabulous. Rightio. Well, if y'all are happy to start another sprint in a minute, I will get that loaded up. I'm going to finish doing this Killer Sudoku and the YouTube video I was watching. And I might go read Lightfall. I make no promises on that, but I might. I'm also surprised I haven't, just killed over with this cough. That, perfect. Yeah, like, amazing. Her writing is just, and it's just, so fabulous. She's a creative genius. Ooh. Is that my mother coming or going? Who knows? I just have so many things I'm wanting to read, but I don't want to read, but we'll see. Alrighty. If you're happy, I will start the timer and see you all in 50. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. How did we go? I finally caught up with parts of my journal, which is great. My throat is giving me a bit of grief at the moment, though, so apologies if I am just coughing my lungs up. It's all good. I'm not done yet. Trace read another 3 chapters. Amazing. I've lost my pen. I hope you're still loving it. Whew, she wheezy. It was really nice. I was like backdating my 1 line a day and just went and talked to Mum and Ash about it while I was doing it because I was like, I have the memory of a sieve. So we got some good memories in there. It's pretty good so far. I've enjoyed all the books, really. Nice. With 28 more pages of Clown in a Cornfield 2, people are dying faster now and the action is picked up. Very nice. I have not read the first one, but I have heard fun things about it. So I was thinking we might do one more 50-minute sprint and start that maybe like at 10 to, so in a couple of minutes or closer to 6. And then I will call it a night, but I hope that's okay. I just wanted to come on and chat with everyone and see if I managed to get myself somewhere back to square, but we will see. But yeah, my throat's currently dying, so I'm like, yep, cool. Excellent. Thank you. I don't know if anyone else is running sprints. I will just quickly check. Obviously, I'm not subscribed to everyone, but can't see anything at the moment. But if anyone announces sprints, I will let you all know. If you love 80s and 90s slashes movies, you'll love these. This is my jam. Very nice. Very nice. I have not watched many slashes because I'm chicken shit. So I think I'd still enjoy it though. I can't do the visual medium because it makes it too real, if that makes sense. But reading it, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. There's the disconnect between the reality of the situation and not, if someone can show me what it looks like in person, then it can happen. But if I'm just reading it, it's not. Make it make sense. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I've definitely missed being live. But just life. I did think I was going to get more reading, but the mojo's not there for it at the moment, so that's fine. I did bring in Lightfall 3, so if I do end up picking this up, I will be a happy camper because it's beautiful. So cute. I just need something to get me back into the swing of things. And then, yeah. Thank you. I'm happy. Maybe we'll start it like in 10 minutes. So then we actually have some time for people who might have missed the chatty bit last time. Excellent. I'm glad. I'm the same. Can't do horrors or like really gory. They're great because they're so bad. That's fair. I've definitely seen like components of it that I'm like, okay, cool. But I just don't think I could sit through a whole one. Maybe I should, just to tempt fate and see how we go. Also, Ash and I will do a chaos chat at some point in the upcoming future. I'm probably going to say around maybe in June, and talk about the Matrix movies series, because we watch those and want to chat about it. So, and that's just going to be us like throwing random themes or concepts or ideas and just running off on tangents. So good fun. I'll have to get to Lightfall 3. I love the other two. Yeah, it's one of my favorite graphic novel series just because of the anxiety representation in it. It's just so goddamn beautiful. And I'm so bloody excited. Ooh, that looks like a bookcase. Yep. I did like the Scream movies, and I know what you did last summer. Very nice. My roommates and I love watching them because we make fun of the acting and yell at the TV. That is the only way I got through Nightmare on Elm Street. So I was a camp counselor for Barb's. Oh God, where's my memory failing me? Camp Crystal Lake. Not the October just gone, but the one before it. And so I wanted to venture out and watch some of the like horror-ish from that time, like Nightmare on Elm Street. I can't even remember what the other ones were. I watched the original Buffy movie at that point. That was not good. I can hear Ash typing quickly, so I'm not going to call out and ask him and distract him. But we didn't watch like the other dude one. What is it? Friday the 13th. That was the other one. No, you didn't fall in a TikTok spiral. Not at all. No, not here. Not here. I was surprised how much I liked Friday the 13th. I watched that one for Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, although I couldn't remember the name of it, I didn't mind it. I thought it was quite funny. I feel like there was another one I watched, but now I can't. The Halloween, that is the one we didn't do. The Halloween series, we didn't go near that with the 20-foot pole and Scream. I don't know. Scream, Friday the 13th, Halloween, and I Know What You Did Last Summer of my face. Very nice. And yeah, the Buffy movie is horrendous. Like, oh my God. Dear God, that was a thing that I consumed. And I could have put that time to something else, but I did not. And now it's in my brain. Like, yeah, it was hilariously bad. Because I had my headphones in, so Ash could see the screen on occasion, but he couldn't hear the dialogue. So he was just making up his own dialogue. And it was better than whatever they were saying, because everything they said was so corny. And he was just like, this instead. I'm like, yep, that works. I don't trust that. just just yeah. I love that memory reigns to it too, and it's cracker. Yeah, it's great. Definitely shouldn't watch that one. The Exorcist scared me so much. Don't do it, Paige. I'm certain you'll hate it. Hey, Mom. Did you watch The Exorcist? Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. We're just talking about like slasher and horror films. Yeah. But you enjoyed Friday the 13th, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street, that's the one. Yeah. Well, we had the trivia up and running when Ash and I were watching it, and it was just so funny, and it made me much more comfortable. Yeah, I thought that was the case for The Exorcist, and I'm like, someone was saying that there's a very graphic vomit scene in it as well. And I'm just like, and I thought there was, because I think I've seen. Oh. Yeah. And it's really good. Accurate. Bodily accurate. Scarily bodily accurate. That hurts my soul. Yeah. I think I'd prefer that. Just until I've done more therapy for the trauma of vomit. The person that brought up, enjoying the 80s and 90s said that they're not touching The Exorcist ever. They had nightmares after watching The Omen. I think Mum watched The Omen. Yeah. I'm just, it's got to be the right one. And The Exorcist is not going to be my cup of tea. The Omen. I don't want to Google it because I'm going to fucking. I'm trying to remember what that. Actually, I don't remember much about The Omen, now that I think about it. Anyway, I'm not look at that any further. Creature from the Black Lagoon is good. It's so old it's funny. I like those. Hello. Watching reactions to the HP movies, had work today, so reading just ain't a vibe. Understandable. That is completely fair. I hope you enjoy just chilling. I'm not sure I got the name right, though. I know the one that, yeah. I swear it's Creature from the Black Lagoon. The kid in The Omen really did look like the Antichrist. Yeah. Just looking at photos, I'm like, I'm so uncomfy. I don't need to go any further into this. I'm so weird because I enjoyed Nightmare on Elm Street, but throwing devils and demons and I'm out of there. I love that. That fills me with joy. I think Nightmare on Elm Street can be enjoyable. Like, I think at the time it was petrifying because the concept of it and what they managed to pull off was amazing for that generation. Now we look at it and go, this is just a funny horror time. Like, we don't take it seriously. So I think, yeah, I don't think that one was not particularly scary for me. But I think if I had have watched it when I was younger and didn't watch it with Ash, I would be in a very different camp right now, and probably in a psych ward because I wouldn't have slept. Yes, we're just, chit-chatting about random bits and pieces for them. I'm the opposite demon and all that stuff. I'm fine, but super thrillery serial killer stuff, I get a bit scared. I think for me, it depends on what. Like, I can do Hannibal Lecter, but like, I'm not doing The Shining. I know that those kids are going to wig me the fuck out and I'm not going to be okay. So it's like, there are supernatural elements that will make it worse for me. And if anything vomits blood, I'm done. I'm dead. Please, I'll leave my body. Like, I can't even do Zombieland because there's a clown that vomits blood in it. And I'm just like, nope, no. That's supposed to be a comedy. I also can't do like Shaun of the Dead or any of the like, is it Sean Pegg? The like comedic horror ones. I don't vibe with them. They're not my cup of tea at all. The only horror it has ever succeeded in scaring me was The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I find a lot of horrors either really boring or really funny. I feel like my Ash falls into that where he finds it really funny. If but what was the one that you and Grandpa Barry died at? Suspiria? Has anyone seen that? I just know it traumatized my grandfather. Yeah. And I don't know what it's like, but it was the one. We were in the front row, and we just wasn't good. It wasn't good. Suspiria. So if anyone's seen that, my mother and grandfather went and saw it front row in the movies, and they were not okay. Could do The Shining, but see, it's interesting how like different horror works for different, or psychological thrillers or what have you. Oh, but then take bloody Robin Williams in 1 Hour Photo as a fucking horror thriller, and I cannot watch that movie again because it nearly corrupted Robin Williams for me. And that is the hardest task to do with that beautiful man. But fuck, the character in that is petrifying. It's probably not, but for me it was. Clowns are icky. They are. Like, I'm okay. Mum would argue that I'm not okay with clowns. And given my childhood experiences, yeah, fair. But like, they don't scare me. I don't like Pennywise, obviously. But like, if they're not designed to be creepy, I'm okay. If they're designed to be creepy, they're fucking creepy. I love Simon Pegg, but more Hot Fuzz than his funny horror. That's fair. I think Hot Fuzz was too, like, I don't know. It just didn't hit the right notes for me. But I'm very picky with particular types of comedies. Tracy or two cornfields. Simon Pegg for the horror. Thank you. I'm good with real life thrillers and stuff because I know I could find them. Supernatural shit that isn't Werewolves of Vampires is a no-go, son. I love that. I can, real life, I can take them on. Yeah, look at me go. I could imagine myself trying and not succeeding at all. Suspiria just makes me think of Hysteria, which isn't a thriller or horror at all. That's the one with Rupert Everett and the invention of the dildo. Is that the right one? Because I love that film. I think it is fabulous. On another note, I am 4 out of 9 done for Whodunnit. Yay! I am 0 out of 9. I haven't read a single thing. Oh shit, we should probably start a sprint and we'll get to the ends of this. Vincent D'Onofrio plays a fantastic villain. I will have to look up who that is. The name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm sure the face will. I'm with you. Hannibal Lecter, thanks for The Shining with Ghosts and Possession. Nah, I hate clowns. I also think like possession shit is one thing I've learned in my adulthood is I'm really not good at not being in control of my body. So the idea of someone possessing me is, bah, she dead. She gone. Ditto on cornfields. I'm yet to find an actual scary vampire movie. I haven't watched many, but I genuinely don't think there are that many out there that could be that scary. Why do I have tissue on my chest? If anyone has any recommendations of scary vampire movies, hit us up. I will probably not watch them. What was the... Fright Night was the first, like the new remake of it, was the first one that I actually felt comfortable watching and laughing at, even though the vampires were scary as shit for me in it. Like, yeah, you got to get the right CGI, and just a lot of them, why do they have to like dislocate their goddamn jaws? Because that's just not okay. I love that so many of these, like I'm looking at images of vampire movies and so many of them are hidden, and I'm so thankful for that because I'm okay. A lot of the time they just look silly. Oh, what was that one with Nicholas? Because Nicolas Cage has just done the whole Camp Renfield. But Vampire's Kiss. Oh my God. That was the shittiest film I've ever seen in my life. Ash and I couldn't even finish it. It's so good. I adore that film so much. It is just fabulous. I have the weapons in my room for taking on real peeps. Yeah. There is one actually. It's old as the 90s. But if I say it, it ruins the whole end of the... Oh! Interesting. Well, I appreciate for not saying, but hopefully we stumble across it. Dislocating jaw. Like, I know it's just the CGI that, or the, like, special effects makeup that come up to here, but it looks uncomfortable. I don't want my face to look like that. I'm good. Yeah. That's the new, like, I think it's supposed to be a comedy, but Vampire's Kiss, oh my Lord. Just, oh my God. I can't. I think I've repressed the first chunk of it from my brain because it was just not my vibe. Nicolas Cage will forever make me think of City of Angels and Con Air. Con Air and National Treasure Hunter for me. I don't know what City of Angels is. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. No, I have not seen it. Interesting. I like Meg Ryan. Maybe I have seen that. I'm not sure. Interesting. What else has he been in? Many a thing. Mm. I actually haven't seen that many things with him in it. Connor is like the one that I like the most. I'm going to have to check out. Oh, please let me know how you get on with it. Like, I would assume if you go in expecting like it just to be odd, I don't even know how to begin to conceptualize it. Like, it was 1988. Dear God. My God. It's so old, but I love it. Why did I think Renner? Oh, from James Turner. Hey, I love James Turner. He's great. Alrighty. Shall we start the final sprint of the evening? This was a great little side tangent. Thank you very much for going down this rabbit hole with me. I am very happy right now. But that was the year I was born. Very nice. I need to stop my face from talking. So I will see you all in 50. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. Good night. Thank you. I'm not going to be on for too long. I'm going to wrap it up fairly quickly, but I just wanted to jump on and sign off in just a moment. Yay! That's so good. I'm so glad that you could get some chapters in. My pleasure. I actually don't think there's too many floating around, so I might be able to just sign it off here. Thank you, everyone. Oh, the voice is going on. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope your reading, doing stuff went well, and that's fine. I hope you enjoy, and good luck with the Powerball. Yeah, I'll get there. I'm very excited to go back to work with it. But thank you all for joining. I don't know when I'll be sprinting again next, but I'll see you when I do. Bye.